Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Let's do some martial yoga, shall we? Okay. Ah. Uh, in case you are new here, martial yoga is this, all right? So it's um, it's kind of like yoga, but we use martial art style. Okay, it's yoga in a martial art style. Okay, so okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's getting hot already. Oh, okay. 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 Oh. Whew. Okay. All right. Let's take 5 minutes break. Ooh, this one's intense. Wow. Oh. Oh wow. Ah. 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 Hmm. Okay. Okay. Uh, let's see. We have water. Ah, yeah. So happy Friday, everybody. And so that population model. Yeah. I Yesterday I went to gym during the lunchtime. So what happens next morning? I wake up early. Okay. So I woke up early this morning, and before I went to work, I grabbed pencil and paper and made some progress basically, but I didn't quite get it yet. The population dynamics model, mathematical model, of population dynamics, and I shared it with you. Okay, yeah, but I made some progress there, but it's not final yet. But the little progress I made, I share it with you. Okay, yeah, it's interesting, very, very much so. Uh, so and this morning I woke up early, so I called another radio talk show in Alaska. I mean, radio talk shows in Alaska, I know them and they know me because I called them a lot last year when I was running for state senate, right? Yeah. So, so far I called three different radio shows, okay? Yeah, they'll know me. Yeah. And this morning, the gentleman, the host of radio show, um, he's conservative, more so than other radio hosts. Uh, but he welcomed me and he liked me, okay? I was very grateful, okay, because I did say to the audience that yeah, I'm running as an independent as opposed to as a Republican like I did last year. Okay, so but he was still very nice to me. Oh, that's so nice, Alaskans. So I still have many friends in the Republican Party. Okay, so and why? Uh, Surprisingly, Republicans they're very nice and also tolerant. It's not very well known. Republicans are highly, highly tolerant people. They're very nice, okay, and very open-minded too, okay. So that's not kind of stereotype of American Republicans, right? But I know because I've been there, okay. They're nice, open-minded people. No, they are not racists. No, look at me, I'm Asian, okay. They're not racist at all. Republicans, no, they are not racist, okay. So they were and they still are very nice to me, okay. So Republicans, okay. So yeah, Alaska Republican Party, I think it's a great party. It's just that there are some points that I disagree with. That's why I had to get out. Okay. Um. Okay. So let's talk about Mrs. Commissioner and her campaign. Okay, and also her campaign advisor, Mrs. Director. Okay, I know their names. I never met either of them, but they are quite well known in Alaska state. And Mrs. Commissioner, by now she's a national figure, and she happened very fast. She declared her candidacy late March, so it's been like only 2 to 3 weeks, but she's already national figures. Okay, so yeah, but some constructive criticism about her campaign. Uh, so after about like a week after she declared her candidacy to run for United States Senate next year from Alaska, there was this poll. Okay, and the poll says Mrs. Commissioner 33%, and Senator Rita Murkowski 18%, Dr. Al Gross 15%. Okay, of the according to the poll, the eligible voters in Alaska, and I do not believe that is true. Why? Because about 1 week after she declared her candidacy, she in Alaska, even in Alaska, she was not very well known. And this poll is saying about 1 week after she declared her candidacy, uh, 33% of eligible voters in Alaska not only knew who she was, and also they would vote for her. 1/3 of Alaskans, registered voters. To me, that makes no sense. I had no idea who she was when she declared candidacy like 3 weeks ago. And I know many people in politics. Last year I ran. Okay? And she was not politically active. I did not know her existence until like 2, 3 weeks ago. Because she became a big news. Right? And I'm a politician. So I know many politicians in Alaska. But there are not that many. Okay? And she was not one of them. So outside of politics, she's even lesser known in Alaska. Outside of politics, she's even less known. So after just 1 week after she declared her candidacy, some poll came in, and it says 1/3 of Alaskans would vote for her. Not only know her, but would vote for her. To me, that's uh, dishonest in my opinion, and I suspect that that polling company is hired by her campaign. That would be my suspicion. Okay, why? I looked them up. I'm not going to disclose this company's name, but went to their website. Uh, all their past clients, they are all Republicans mostly. No Democrats, maybe some neutral government agencies, but no Democrats. It's with different state of Republicans. Okay, and according to my Google search, this particular polling company always give favorable prediction for Republican candidates. So I'm not saying they are professional liars. I'm not saying that, but I think they manipulate the sample so that they introduce the intentional bias to the polling result. That's what they did back in 2016 for Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton, and she lost. The intentional biased statistical sampling. Okay, some polling companies do that. Some media companies do that too, to present to the public the illusion of like this person is going to win. 2016, Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton, went down the track, and she lost. How about President Trump in 2020? Yeah, the illusion that he won the election, but he lost. Now, Mrs. Commissioner is adopting that proven to be failing strategy that was adopted by Madam Secretary Clinton, Hillary Clinton, and President Trump back in Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton back in 2016, and year 2020 President Trump, and now Mrs. Commissioner in Alaska for year 2022. She's adopting the it is strategy of dishonesty that has been proven to fail. So I think her campaign is making very big mistake because that kind of dishonesty, voters will notice, and they will feel insulted by those deception, and it will lessen her chance of winning, Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, I was disappointed, but not surprised because and how people doesn't quite know what they're doing. Their role model, President Trump. Well, that's a very bad role model to follow on. Why? Because he failed in 2020 re-election. And so Mrs. Commissioner and Mrs. Director, her campaign advisor, okay, uh, they are adopting year 2020 President Trump's strategy, the illusion of winning and this deception strategy of dishonesty, which was proven to fail. And they are modeling their campaign after the failed strategy of 2020 President Trump's. So far it does not look good unless they change the direction of their campaign. I hope they do. Why? Uh, because do I want Mrs. Commissioner to win? No, I want to win, but I do care. I hope and pray that her campaign change the direction and this stop campaigning of dishonesty like they did so far. Because the campaign of dishonesty, it will decrease their chance of winning. Then why do I want them to be elected? No. I just want a competition election done in an honest way. Because I don't like seeing this kind of dishonest campaign around, right? Yeah. They're making big mistakes there. Okay, so because people do not like dishonest candidates, they don't. They know who's honest, who's lying. Of course, they know. It's just too obvious. So we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? Or 10 minutes because I gotta pick up some cat's cat on the outside. Yeah, some neighborhood cats, but yeah, I gotta pick up their dongs basically. Okay, so we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, so well, let me admit, I am biased because I'm her political opponent, and uh, I re-emphasize that I don't know the truth. Whether her campaign hired that kind of Republican right-leaning polling company or not, I do not know. I'm just speculating. All right, and is it fair to criticize a political opponent? Yeah. Welcome to politics. That's just how it is. Okay. Now, do I have evidence? Yeah. That polling company, it's their clients. Uh, they don't have any Democratic Party candidates. I mean, Democratic Party clients. A lot of Republican Party of different states, Republican organization, they are their main clients. Okay. So they're polling company for mostly for Republicans, with some neutral agencies, government agencies too. So they are biased. Okay, and it's not just Alaska Republican Party National Committee, Republican like Fox TV, Open America News Network, Newsmax, those Republican institutions. Mrs. Commissioner is their favorite because she's 100% checkbox of laundry list of Republican Party platform. She's like party animal basically. Okay, I'm a party animal too, but not in the same sense as political party. I like to party. I mean that's my campaign song, adopted campaign song. Yeah? I'm that kind of party animal. Okay, so yeah, so she and I we are different kinds of party animals. Okay, so I think she's politically inexperienced and naive. That's my theory. I'm just speculating. I could be wrong. Okay, but the way I've seen is that she and her people are too inexperienced in politics. Okay, so they adopted wrong role model, campaign model, the failed model. Yeah, Mr. President Trump's year 2020 campaign model, which failed. So it does not look good for her campaign at all. Okay, so far, unless they change the direction. So and I just don't like seeing it. I mean, she's trying. I mean, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but my impression is that she's trying to deceive Alaskans, and that's very disrespectful to Alaskans. Okay, in her speech, she says, "Oh, I care about Alaskans and Alaska." But first thing she did, lying to them. Mhm. That does not look good. Again, that's not smart. That's not wise at all. Okay. I mean, it's just my speculation. Okay. It could be right. It could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. I am biased because I'm hopeful. Although she probably does not know my existence. Okay, because I'm dark horse candidate. Okay. But but if my speculation is correct, which I think is, what does they say about her character and the purpose of her campaign? She's trying to take advantage of Alaskans for her personal political ambition. How about me? Am I not doing the same thing? Well, the thing is this, okay? Yes, I wanted to be the president of the United States in 2024. Will I run for it? Yes. Whether I get elected next year as senator or not. And I'm upfront about this. 100% honest about this. So, hypothetically, okay, let's say I get elected as United States Senator, which is long shot, fat chance, okay. let's just hypothetically fantasize that, okay? Yeah. Now, year 2024 comes, right? Will I quit my job as a United States Senator from Alaska? No. Why? Yeah, I will run for president in year 2024. But will I quit my senator job? No. Why? Because I don't want to campaign too much. Will I take donations? No. Because if I take donations, I have to use donated money for campaign purpose. That's the election law, okay? And I don't want to do that. Why? Because I don't want to work that hard. Even for my political campaign, I don't want to work that hard. I want to relax. I'm not going to travel here and there to give out speeches. No. If I'm invited, yeah, we'll have Zoom meeting or Skype meeting or telephone. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. No. I'll do my job. As a United States Senator, what will I do next year and on? Well, next year. Yeah. Mostly I've been in Alaska to solve Alaskan problems, which is not that many. Alaska doing great. They don't need me. I need Alaskans more than they need me. Alaska doing great. Okay. But small problems, yeah, we solve it. And why? I talked to President Biden and Democrats because we need Democrats. We need to work with them together to pass a bill. Making Democrats, liberalists, enemies, then even go nowhere. No law will be passed. To open up NWA for oil and gas development, you have to work with the Democrats and give them some compromise, make a deal. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Yeah, yeah, you have to work with President Biden, Democrats. Okay, give them some, take some. Okay, pass the bill. Yeah? Because like it or not, there will always be Democrats in America. About half and half. Half Democrats, half Republicans. Okay, like it or not, Democrats will always be there. Nobody can change that. It's just how it is. Okay. Yeah, bipartisan political system, bipartisan polity. That's kind of equilibrium point. That's the theory I expressed in the voters equation. Okay, and but it may not be true. Okay, it may not be the final stage. Final stage, no parties. That's another possibility. Okay, because these political parties, it's like groupthink, idolatry, ideological possession. Okay, it restricts freedom. I mean, yeah. So their hands are tied by these ideological rules in Democratic Party, Republican Party. So yeah, I don't think it's final equilibrium point. Okay, so my view has changed. So I have to write again about some political theory later on. Maybe next year after I lose the election again. If I do lose. What if I win? Will I still write? I think so. Why? Because I'm not going to work too hard. Alright. Hypothetically, if I win Senate election, will I quit my job? I don't think so. I keep my job until I get sworn in year 2023 as a U.S. senator from Alaska. Okay, so well, that's what I would do. Plans may change. Okay, but I'm just fantasizing. Okay, because I don't have big chance of winning. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm realistic. Okay, but can it happen? Yeah, yeah. Anything can happen. I don't know. I might win. Who knows? I don't know. We take 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I wore latex glove. Picked up that cat's cat. Okay. Put in the plastic bag. Okay. So, but I wash my hands. So It does not smell bad at all. So. All right, we'll take 5 minutes. All right. So, about my campaign, am I ambitious? Yeah, but I don't lie about it. I do not lie about my political ambition. Okay, do I want to be the president of the United States? Yes. Is that why I'm running for United States Senate seat next year? Yes. I'm upfront about this. Why? Because I know how to handle the truth. So, hypothetically, let's fantasize. Okay, what if I become the United States senator next year? Will I work 40 hours a week as a U.S. senator? Yes. What if I become president of the United States year 2024? Will I only work 40 hours a week? Yeah. Why? When I was in the U.S. Army, I learned a lesson. Okay, work harder and work smarter, not harder. It's quality of work, not quantity of work. Huh? Yeah, work smarter, not harder. So, from year 2024, and from year 2022, well, year 2023 to year 2025, 2 years, will I be able to solve all the problems in Alaska? Yes. Why? Because Alaska, first of all, Alaska does not have that many problems. Okay? In the first place, Alaska do not have that many problems to solve. Okay, why? Alaska is doing fantastic. Why? Alaskans are very smart people. They don't have that many problems to solve. Okay, compared to other states, Alaskans are smart. Okay, they're strong, diligent. Alaska do not have that many problems compared to other states. So yeah, 2 years more than enough to solve all the small, minor problems in Alaska. Okay, yeah, we resurrect Pebble Mine. We open up NY for oil and gas. We get rid of crimes. In Alaska, do we have a lot of crimes? Not really, compared to other states. Does Alaska have a lot of homeless problem? Not really, compared to other states. Okay, those problems are relatively easier to fix because Alaska, they know how to take care of themselves. Again, I need Alaskans more than they need me because they don't have that many problems because they're smart. Okay? Yeah. And I know how to work smarter, not harder. Okay, so 40 hours a week, 2 years. Yeah. It won't be just me. Alaskans and me will work together because we are smart people and we solve all the problems, minor problems that Alaska has. In 2 years, just working 40 hours a week, no problem. Yeah, that won't be difficult at all. What if I become president of the United States in the year 2024? Yeah, 40 hours a week. Only I do only one term. 4 years. Can I solve all the problems in America and also all the problems in the world? Yes. Working 40 hours a week, 4 years in Washington, D.C., White House. Why? Because I'm not going to be working alone. I will work with everybody. I just exercise my leadership, okay? Servant leadership as a coordinator, okay? Yeah, then all the world problem will be gone. Okay. So I was just coordinator, okay? Leadership, servant leadership, okay? We work together. Huh? Caught, scene, okay? So I've been acting, okay? So it's a political fantasy. Okay? Yeah. That's that. So we're done with politics, okay? So we'll take 5 minutes break and we'll do some mathematics, if you don't mind. I got nothing else going on, okay? So yeah. Mathematical model population dynamics. Okay? Yeah. I'm making progress, okay? So I share it with you. The little progress I made, okay? But I don't have the right answer yet, but we're getting there. We get there, okay? So, yeah. Okay, let's take 5 minutes, okay? Do I still have this coconut vodka or what? A little bit. I'll refill it anyway. Okay, let's see you 5. Ugh. Okay. Some more about politics. I'm sorry. I just cannot stop. Uh, yeah, politics very fascinating. Probably because it's so dirty, dirty business. I mean, corporation, private business, yeah, it's dirty too. Okay, yeah, deception, yeah, Machiavellian is everywhere. I'm a lawyer, right? Does it get dirty in judiciary? Yeah. How about academia? Does it get dirty? Yes. Look at Einstein. Okay, Einsteinism. Yeah, it's dirty everywhere. Okay, academia, politics, business, judiciary. It's all dirty. Okay, people are people. We are dirty. King Solomon talked about that. Yeah, we wallow on the ground, dirt. Yeah, we are dirty. Okay. So some more about politics. Do I have evidence that Mrs. Director and Mrs. Commissioner hired a polling kind of right-leaning polling company? Uh, I would think so. Why? Because it sounds very. The timing was just right. The timing, just 1 week after she declared her candidacy for United States Senate next year, 2022. Okay, it sounds very calculated, right timing. It looks very coordinated and calculated. Okay, so that's it's not physical evidence, but it's a logical deduction, logical evidence. It sounds very coordinated. Okay, yeah. So there be my speculation. Okay, yeah. Physical evidence, yeah. That polling company, they get paid by somebody, and they are right leaning, conservative side, Republican Party. Okay, so it's in their website record. Okay, yeah, their clients mostly Republican Party of many different states. Okay, yeah, they're biased. Polling company. Okay, whoever hired them, and my speculation it was her campaign. Okay, because it sounds very coordinated. Timeline. Okay, just the right time. Okay, yeah. At the same time, they're being so obvious. Okay, maybe they think they are smart, but the way I see them, half smart, superficially smart. Okay, I, how about Republicans in America? They say they are conservative. They say they are Christians. Okay, Republicans in America, some of them say Republican Christian conservative. Some of them say, "Oh, President Trump is like Emperor Cyrus, who sent Jews back in like 600 BC. Yeah, Persian Empire, Emperor Cyrus. Okay. Yeah, he sent back the captive, slave, enslaved Jews from Babylonia who got there by Emperor Nebuchadnezzar, Babylonian Empire. Okay, some couple hundred years before. Okay, Emperor Cyrus of Persia is Persian. He's not Jewish, but uh, some Christians see him as a Messiah, okay? Because he sent Jews in Babylon, back to Israel, okay? So some Christians express their view that Mr. President Trump was like Emperor Cyrus. Okay? Yeah, liberating Christians. Okay, but after January 6th, Okay. Some Christians, Republican conservatives still advocate for President Trump even after January 6th. They're not crazy. They're not dumb. I'm sure they know what Trump did in January 6th, 2021, earlier this year, was wrong. But they still advocate for his re-election in 2024. Okay. Why? Because there are a lot of different kinds of Christians. Some Christians, their priority, you have religion and politics, okay? Some Christians, Christianity has occupied in their mind and soul and spirit. It takes higher priority than politics. Some other Christians in America is the other way. Some other Christians, uh, to them, politics is more important than religion. The whole spectrum of Christians in America, they are not all the same. Okay, I, is religious freedom, political freedom. Okay, we respect the freedom. I'm not passing judgment on them. What I'm saying is, I mean, Mrs. Commissioner, she's Christian too. Okay, but she's a huge fan of President Trump. Okay, me, I'm not anymore. Not politically. President Trump is like anybody else. He made mistakes, just like we all do. He had good and bad. Okay, we get it. Okay, but uh, he's still not repenting, and he said next year he will come to Alaska to support a candidate because Senator Lisa Murkowski voted against him in the Senate trial earlier this year, right? So President Trump's policy, love, thou shalt love thy enemies. That's opposite of Jesusian teaching. Jesus said, love thy enemies. Okay, President Trump, hate thy enemies. Jesus said, love thy enemies. Okay, so some Christians, uh, politics more important and religion less important in their priority list. So they still support President Trump because they are more Republican than Christian. I'm not passing judgment on them, okay? Because people have different kinds of priorities, okay? As for me and some other people, some other Christians, I'm just one of them. To me, Christianity, religion is more important than politics. Yeah, love for your enemy, be honest, be humble. And I'm not the only one who's that way, okay? Yeah, I'm Christian first, politician second. Maybe politician third. Maybe I'm Christian first, academician second, and politician third. Okay. Whatever, okay. Or maybe I'm like this, okay. Christian first, entertainer second, academician third, and politician fourth. I don't know, whatever, okay. So, yeah, law politics is intriguing. It's dirty business. Maybe that's why it's so intriguing, okay. It's so dirty. yeah, whatever, right? I'm also an experimentalist, scientist. Okay, so yeah, zero penny campaign. I expressed this view earlier this morning before I went to work. What time was that? It was like 6:30, way early in the morning. Okay, some Alaskan radio show, very early bird special kind of. Okay, so I expressed this view. Okay, yeah, I'm an experimentalist. Zero penny campaign. I believe money belongs to the people, not politicians. So I don't take any donations. I believe, yes, in smart campaign, smart campaign. I believe if you are smart enough, you can win an election without spending too much money. Okay. But have I spent some money for this campaign, US Senate campaign? I did. Okay. Today, in my lunchtime, I paid a visit to signage store. Yeah. Come July 4th, there will be parade in this town in the valley. Okay. Yeah. So 4 feet high and 5 feet wide. I designed it. I emailed them, and they're gonna print it, and it will cost me about $250. I pay them today. Do my lunch hour. Why? I used to make my own campaign signs, okay? But nowadays I just don't have time. Do I have money? Yeah, I got some savings. I got yeah, thanks to President Joe Biden, I got COVID-19 money. Something like $1,400. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, what's money good if you don't use it, right? We have to invest. Okay. Yeah. Local business. Yeah. Let's help them out. Yeah, small business. Okay. Yeah, yeah. $250. Yeah. Out of $1,400, COVID-19 money, COVID money from Mr. President Biden. Okay. I'm very grateful to President Biden. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it will be printed, and then July 4th, yeah, in the parade, I will be the participant in that parade marching. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Campaign sign. Okay. Just one. All right. $250. Oh, that's a lot of money to me. Okay. But I pay for it. Okay. So yeah. All right. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, let's find some whiteboard to erase and do some mathematics, if I may. Okay, I think this guy will do. All right, so yeah, because by now I didn't write this down yet, but it's imprinted in my memory. Yeah, I think it's safe to erase this thing. Okay, so yeah, it's not very difficult stuff. So I kind of caught up with the economics paper. Okay, so yeah, I can erase this. Next paper, yeah, it will be about population dynamics. Mathematically speaking, mathematical model population dynamics. Okay, so okay, yeah, so we are done with politics for tonight. Okay, so but maybe not yet. Last year, yeah, karaoke campaigning. Okay, so I went to karaoke bar and last night I looked at that wonderful music video. Yeah, Grease. Okay, Summer Night. Okay, I watched it last night and last year I sang that song in karaoke bars. Okay, I originally planned to sing it on my own, male voice, female voice, right? One actor playing two characters, male and female. Am I transgender? No, I'm not. I'm hetero, plain vanilla heterosexual. Okay, so but it's entertaining. Okay, I cannot help. Let me grab my cell phone and sing you this song. Okay, then we do mathematics. Okay, I'm party animal. Okay, hey, it's Friday. Yeah, 1970s movie. John Travolta and what's her name? Olivia Newton-John, something like that. Okay, yeah, someone nice. Yeah, Olivia Newton-John. Okay, so John Travolta. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving had me so fast. I made her go crazy for me. Made a boy cute as can be. Summer day slipping away. Oh, oh, summer night. Tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far? Tell me more. Like those, well, tell me more. Did you get very far? Tell me more. Like does he ever got? She ran by me. She got a cramp. He ran by me. Got my suit damp. I saved her life. She nearly drowned. She showed off, splashing around. Summer sad and something's begun. Oh, the summer nights. Yeah, it's a wonderful song. Okay, but some kind and generous ladies in Alaska volunteered to sing this wonderful 1970s song with me. Okay, yeah, we did. Okay, yeah. They kind and generously sang with me. Okay, so it was good. God bless them for generation to come. Okay, yeah, we just sang and danced together. That's all. Okay, okay. That was last year. Okay, yeah. Can it happen again this year? It might because I'm running a campaign. Okay, yeah. Look, I'm a politician. Okay, I'm very careful. Okay, especially with ladies. Right, I'm very respectful. Okay, yeah. I sometimes they give me a hug. To me, they are my like my sisters. Okay, so yeah, and sometimes they even allow me to kiss their hand. Okay, as a gentleman. Okay, so yeah, I'm very mindful of my political reputation. Okay, I'm extra careful about when it comes to ladies. Okay, they are kind and generous ladies. To me, they are like my sisters. Okay, so yeah, yeah. I think you are LGBT. Hmm? Well, I'm plain vanilla heterosexual, right? So yeah. I admire ladies, okay, and I respect them, okay. How about guys, boys? Oh, great Alaskan males, American males, or males anywhere else, okay. I'm a huge fan, okay. So to, guys are they're great too, okay. So I see them as my brothers, okay. All right. Population dynamics, okay. So okay. This is time. X-axis, time. Okay. Y-axis, number, population. All right. So number of people. Okay. I remember when I was in South Korea, high school, middle school. Okay. Yeah, our mathematical teachers, fantastic teachers. Yeah, label your two-dimensional Cartesian coordinate. Okay, x-axis, y-axis. It has to be arrow. And you should put origin 0. Okay. So yeah, great mathematicians, great mathematical teachers. Okay. Okay. Now you have upper cap. Why? Environmental limitation, environmental capacity. Just too shiny. It's beautiful. Look like neon sign, but yeah, okay. Yeah, beautiful neon sign, sunshine, dusk, evening in Alaska, April, comes springtime. Okay, okay. So this environmental capacity. Okay, how many apples will this apple tree produce? Produce every day. Okay, limitation, constraint, capacity, right? And human population or bacterial population, they go up and down, but this is our cap. Okay, when it exceeds that, it will come right back. Why? Because there's not enough food, not enough space, plus not even enough time. Okay, there are only so many apples in this lonely island. All right, if one Mr. Adam, the bacterium produce too many babies, they will suffer from starvation. So yeah, So next generation G prime is equal to minimum of environmental capacity and the current generation size. Kinda, okay. But it's not complete picture yet. Let's say here you have enough food, more than enough food. Let's say apple tree in this lonely island, Adam's Island. Okay. His bacterium is asexually reproductive organism. Adam the bacterium. Okay. Yeah, he binary fission, binary division, or triple fission, whatever. Okay. But there's some politics and religious war going on. Okay. So maybe some negative externality like diseases, pandemics. Even if, even when there are plenty of apples for Adam to eat and Adam's children, population may go down. Some externality, negative externality like famine. No, not famine. Okay, but diseases, virus like coronavirus. That does not affect apple tree, but it does affect Adam the bacteria, his species. So yeah, although even if there are plenty of food, plenty of apples, more than enough, okay, but population still may go down because maybe this pandemic, coronavirus, all right, or yeah, this bacteriophage virus, okay, so population still may go down. Negative externality. Externality, that's great concept in economics. Okay, yeah. We're talking about economics, biology, mathematics. Welcome to humanology. Okay, we are synthesizers of knowledges. Okay, yeah. No generation is perfect. Every generation is have some goods and bads. Like today's. Okay. President Trump, yeah, he's not cause of all the bad things that happened. Okay, he's just product of this generation. He has some goods and bads. I am, and you are, and he was, he is, yeah, product of these generations. Okay, every generation has some goods and bads. Just like people are people. We have some goods and bads. Okay, so there's some bad products like President Trump, good products like you and me. Okay, yeah, that's just how it is. Okay, so yeah, just some coronavirus coming, right? Bacteriophage. So although there are plenty of food, apples, yeah, populations can still go down. Maybe some political war, ideological war, religious war, okay? Population can still go down. Although there enough food for everybody. Okay? But when things are good, yeah, it population exceeds the environmental capacity, and then there's just not enough food, so they starve. Some of them will starve, like survival of the fittest. Yeah, some of them will perish because there's not enough food for everybody. Okay. Yeah, so you go back down. Okay, but this environmental capacity, it can also go up and down. Why? Because maybe there's plenty of sunshine, plenty of rain, there's some mutation, evolution of this apple tree. Okay, so that's limiting factor, constraint, environmental capacity. Okay, so next generation's population it will be minimum of environmental capacity and current generation number of people. Okay, so that's what I got so far, and I share it with you just now. Okay, so. In computer science, there's minimax algorithm, minimum and maximum. Okay, because firing without any wars, ideological, political, religious wars, okay, without any negative externalities like diseases, yeah, population will go up to the maximum of this higher bar, maximum capacity. Okay, so there's some maximum concept in there too. So we have to integrate minimum concept and maximum concept, and I haven't got it yet. I have some vague idea about it. Okay, yeah, I have to think about this a little bit further, right? When it comes to economics paper, yeah, tomorrow morning, yeah, you start writing, okay, because it's all done, it's all expressed in the some of the whiteboards back there. I also in my brain, humanology series, okay. I just need to type them all down, okay. So yeah, the economics paper will be done maybe in a month or week, 2 weeks, okay, and it will be published, okay. So this will be our next project. Probability theory in court. It could be our next project or next project. I don't know. Okay, so we just go with the flow. Okay, maybe it might be good for humanity that I never get elected because if I don't get elected, yeah, keep on studying, keep on writing. Okay, so long term wise in humanity, maybe it's better for humanity that I never get elected. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Okay. But I care about this generation and children, grandchildren, or my friends. Okay, it's my moral and ethical duty to run for something, to make some positive, constructive changes to the world. That's why I'm running. Okay. Yeah, Alaskan voters. What do I have to give to them? Yeah, for 2 years I vote for Alaska. Okay, to solve problems, the little problems that Alaska has. There are not that many. Okay, 2 years will be more than enough. Okay, we will work together. Okay, hypothetically, I'm fantasizing on that. Okay, acting. All right. Yeah, year 2024. If I become president of the United States, yeah, then we'll save the world. We'll save America. America first, we'll save it. Then the rest of the world will save them too. Okay, together. Okay, yeah. That's my political ambition. I want to save the world. I'm Jesusian. I believe in human salvation, salvation of humanity. Okay, and we work together in this venture, right? I'm only representative of this generation, this era. Unsung heroes. Okay, yeah. I might be buried. All these human series, all the papers may die with me. Okay, no problem. Okay, what we do our best for the better future of future generations, our children, grandchildren. Although I don't have any children or grandchildren. Oh, not that you know of. Well, yeah, but as far as I know, I don't have any children. Okay, but I care for my friends' children, your grandkids. Okay, I think they deserve good future. Okay, so we work for them. We are working on this together. Okay, so will I ever change? Will I become one of them, elitists? Well, there are good elites, bad elites. Okay, yeah, elitism is not always bad. Okay, but will I become one of them? Dishonest, lying, deceptive, serving self-preservation. Will I become one of them? I might. Okay. But all I can promise you is that I'll do my best to resist this demonic temptation, money, power, fame. Okay. I'll do my best to resist that temptation if I get elected. If I do not get elected, no problem. There will not be any temptations. Okay. Yeah. I'm just a small guy studying mathematics, economics, physics. No problem. Okay. But if I do get elected, if I ever become mainstream figure, would I change? Would I forget about smaller people? Would I become one of them? Money, power, and fame? Would I become self-serving like Mr. President Trump and Mrs. Commissioner? Okay, whatever. Okay, would I become one of them? I might, but I'll do my best to resist the temptation, money, power, fame, self-serving. Okay, because this Mrs. Commissioner, there's some news reports about her when she was commissioner of Department of Administration. Some favoritism to some contractors, some governmental fund waste of this unnecessary program. Okay, wasting taxpayers' money. Okay, yeah, there's some reports about that. Okay, so yeah, this lady, yeah, Mrs. Commissioner and Mrs. Director, her campaign advisor. Okay, uh, I have some reasonable doubt about their campaign, their purpose. Okay, it does not look very good. Okay, okay. How about me? I'm just one man campaign. Okay, therapy for metaphobia. One man do it all production. Okay, I made that movie all by myself. All right. I had a full time job as a computer programmer in Los Angeles, California. Yeah, during the weekend, I would go to Mojave Desert, all right, all by myself. I did not drink. I did smoke cigarettes, but I did not drink any alcohol. Okay, when I was way out there in Mojave Desert, I just had water, gallon water. Okay, yeah. Back in the days. Now that I'm in Alaska, I'm covering the desert too. We have plenty of water. I God bless Alaska. Okay? We have wonderful water. Okay, yeah. It's not desert-ish, but at the same time, it's kind of like desert, wet desert. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, we put this behind us. Talk about something else. We're gonna wrap it up. Wrap this up real soon. Okay. Why? I'm drunk. All right. Okay. Let's take 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. So, well, we're not quite done with this yet because, yeah, there's negative externality like diseases, war, right? Negative externality, but there's also positive externality too, like human invention, human discovery, okay? Let's say this one lonely island, Adam, the bacterium, okay? Oh, I'm Adam, the bacterium in this lonely island, and I just discovered that apple tree is not the only edible plant. There's another tree, orange tree. I'm an experimentalist. Okay, I'm naughty, playful, so I ate it. I'm still alive, and it tastes very good. Okay, so orange tree. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make more children, and so because we have apple tree and orange tree, the substitute alternative source of food. Yeah. Okay, we have to account for that. So multivariate function, multivariate environment. There's a lot of variables here. Okay, you have positive externality, negative externality. Okay, we started with very simple model. Adam the bacterium in lonely island with one apple tree. Apple tree produce one apple fruit per day, and Adam the bacterium eats one apple per day. And yeah, Adam the bacterium defecate, urinate, collected and used as manure. There's plenty of sunshine, rain. All right, but climate change can happen. Okay, so apple tree can reduce its production level or heighten its production level. That can happen. There's some mutation in apple tree, mutation in Adam the bacterium, and there's some externality like orange tree, brand new discovery of orange tree, some maybe GMO, genetically modified organism, maybe it was Adam's invention, or it could have been natural mutation. Eh, There are a lot of stories here. Okay, so it's kind of Indian mythology. There are a lot of gods, right? Or pantheon, Greek mythology, a lot of gods there too. Okay, so but according to Judeo Christianity, there's only one God. Okay, yeah, there should be some unifying, underlying one single principle, the equation, mathematical equation to express all this. There will be plenty of variables, some sub gods, demigods, minor gods, but if we want to express that one single mathematical equation to express all this pantheon, a lot of gods, this dynamics, ocean, all right? That's our goal here. Welcome to humanology. Okay, so yeah, we are pursuing something very profound, something very universal. We will not be satisfied by being some contemporarily popular, famous person. No, that's not good enough for us. We are more ambitious than that. We want to be eternally remembered. We want to be eternal celebrity like Socrates, Jesus, Confucius, Mahatma Gandhi, Buddha, Gautama Siddhartha, Mahatma Allah. Okay, we want to be remembered as saints. We want to be forever remembered. That's how ambitious we are. Okay. So far, I think we are doing very good. Okay. So we get to the bottom of this equation. Okay. So it would probably take me mathematics kind of short. Okay. So it may not be some nice differentiable smooth curves. Okay. it might be some Boolean hybrid. Yeah, also known as Iverson bracket. Okay. Yeah, minimum, maximum, minimax kind of concept. Okay, but we'll get there. Okay, because I don't think it will be very very difficult. We dealt with very mathematically difficult problems before, like gold box conjecture. Okay, I'm sure this is a lot easier problem than that. Prime number theory. Okay. Hey boy. Okay. So we'll leave it at that. Okay. Yeah. Let me take a picture of this. Well, let's end in a positive note. Okay. Let's say population go up. Okay. As much as they can. All right. Peacetime. All right. Yeah. Let me take a picture of you. Let me take a picture of me. All right. All right. So happy Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. I continue working on this economics paper typing. Okay. Very mechanical process because we got the theories done. All right. So yeah, I exercise my diligence and I keep on writing and then publish it. Maybe in a month or so. Okay. Yeah, I've used this a lot. Okay. So okay. Have a good night. Happy Friday. Have a great and safe weekend. Bye. I love you. Thank you for loving me. Bye.